Welcome back to Killer Fun. This is Christy, and today I have the outtakes for you from our episode, I'm Gonna Steal the Declaration of Independence, all about National Treasure. It's our final in our series about Nic Cage. So here are the few things that didn't make it into that. Christy and Jackie drink some coffee. Christy gives Jackie a gift that may end up as a science experiment. And then Jackie has some stories for us. For somebody who lives in the city, she has a shocking number of critters in her yard. And she shares with us about some baby raccoons that tried to steal her cat's food. Jackie also tells us about a time she blundered while she was bouldering and why exactly she hates spiders quite so much. We hope you enjoy.
I forgot how close we are. So I'm sipping my coffee.
You sip your coffee,
let's see how it sounds, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the bonus episode right now. Hold on.
Ooh, here. It didn't barely showed up on the thing.
Oh, really? That's good. Because I forgot to turn away.
Mouth sounds is a huge pet peeve of mine.
Oh.
And yet here I am doing it in your ears. If it makes you feel any better, listener, I'm going to have listened to this at least 3 or 4 times before you get it because I have to edit this. And then I'm going to edit again for our bonus episode. I love you. Please still listen. I try not to do the mouth sounds too much.
I really try not to. I'm usually so good about it because, I spend my life in front of a microphone.
Yes.
Here, but then like singing and all this stuff. I spend my life in front of it and I'm all over here just, I don't care, in my coffee. Oh, I'm sorry. I digress. I don't have the DVD. I don't actually have the extras.
I'll send it home with you.
Okay.
And I don't need it back.
Alrighty.
I think I ordered it from, I don't know, somewhere cheap online. I think it was used, came from a Goodwill or something.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good.
I'll send it home with you. It'd
It
be
might
my
become
pleasure.
Might become a science project then. Stick that sucker in a microwave outside,
Oh, no.
Watch magnetic fields blow up, Have you ever done that? Stick a CD in a microwave?
I've never stuck a CD in I've accidentally stuck a plate that had like gold or like silver leaf on it. And I saw it spark and I opened the microwave real fast.
Yeah. No, if you take an old microwave and plug it in out in the middle of the yard, you need distance for this to happen, right? And you got to be able to run. But you got a few seconds from the time you put the CD in there and hit start. You do have a few seconds, but don't run too far because you want to see it. It actually starts to glow and you can see the magnetic field brighten up.
What?
It's really kind of crazy. It looks like something from outer space.
Wow.
Way fun science project. Just be safe and have a fire extinguisher near you in case it fully explodes. But yeah.
Well, because you're going to need to like...
It's going to be melted and all nasty in there, by the way.
I mean, like the inside of the microwave melts, right?
Not usually.
Oh, maybe not with a CD.
Well, it's held up before.
Says someone with experience.
Okay, but I didn't cook in it again. That's not something we cooked in. It was like, hey, that's a garage sale, and I could buy that microwave for $5. Let's go do some fun things.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, it is really fun, and I'm sure there's like a WikiHow or a YouTube series about how to do this little experiment, but it is fun.
Yeah, so I can watch somebody else do it and not have to get up early on a Saturday to go.
Yes, you absolutely can. You can, but if you want to see National Treasure burn, then...
Oh, I don't need to see it burn. I can know that it has a happy home at your house.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal. Like those little babies in my backyard. I told you about them, right?
The
raccoons in my backyard.
Oh, no, I thought there were baby skunks.
Oh, there were. The other day I went out there and I heard ruckus around the food. I totally thought it was going to be that skunk trying to get in the cat food. I opened the door, 2 little ones like that. Oh. Literally, this is what they do. They went like this. They're standing up and their hands are in the air with their little bandit faces. And I was just like... So I stood there talking to him like an idiot. I was like, let me pet you. Just come here. You just sit with mama for a bit. I'll give you a bowl of food. They're looking at me like,
I know she might want to eat us.
Yeah. Like, they're like, I'm not so sure, but you really are talking kind of sweetly. And I was like, really? I promise. And they're like backing away.
Did they still have their hands in the air when they backed away?
Uh-huh. And then they finally got on all fours and ran. And I was like, I didn't have my phone. I didn't have any. I was like, I can't believe I missed the opportunity to take this picture.
Oh.
It was just so freaking cute. And then we did catch the mama on top of the container outside later on. Yeah. But
you did tell me about that. That during the day, it's kept in an upright case of bulletproof glass. So I think of adventure seekers and I think of like rock climbers.
Right.
That's never been me.
Yeah.
I've never been like, hike, but not.
I did rock climbing. I did a lot of that. Mm-hmm. I loved that kind of stuff. Of course, I went bouldering a decent amount, which is what you do without ropes, but you only go a certain height. In fact, my biggest blunder with that was, and when I realized how adventurous I was being, I was no longer adventurous. Yeah. Because we were climbing the front face of Stone Mountain where the carving is. Yeah. And if you don't know, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. But we were kind of bouldering up against the rock because you can hike the Cherokee Trail back there.
Okay.
FYI, if you watch Stranger Things and they're walking down railroad tracks, that's along the Cherokee Trail in Stone Mountain. Okay. Oh, cool. So if you walk up, you can get to the mountain. Okay. So we were bouldering, a friend and I, and we kept getting a little higher. And I realized I had kind of opened air, and I looked back just to see, thinking I was maybe 6-7 feet or whatever. I was much, much taller than I realized. And my hand was on the bottom of the carving. Like the opening of the carving, like that first ledge that opens up towards where they actually carved it. Uh-huh. My hand was there. And somebody was standing at the bottom looking. I could see. Crazy. I was in clear view of the entire lawn. I will tell you, it's harder to get back there now. Sorry about that. Yeah. My apologies. My bad. So I like to be adventurous, but usually with ropes and belay lines. But, okay. I'm way too lazy for that now. Pragmatic, not lazy. Thank you. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. If it's a spider, that it's evil and satanic, and that. Well, now see, that's true, because spiders are evil and satanic. Just kidding. God, I hate spiders. They're so creepy. Okay. Nothing should look like that. Nothing. What's weird is I don't know why that freaks me out so much. Do octopuses freak you out? A little. Really? See, I love octopuses. If they're not moving. If they're moving, I'm all right. Because, see, they don't move with their little legs out like that. They're fluid. They kind of swim. Okay. But when they're like just to the side of the tank. And if their legs are all sprawled, a little bit. So it's a legs issue. It's a legs, and it's also a there's a lot of legs. Let's sit here and discuss why spiders freak you out a while. But here's what's really weird, okay? Is the ones I hate worst are the ones that are actually not dangerous. So like the orb weaver spiders that are big and colorful? Yes, and like garden spiders. Yeah. Because they're not symmetrical. They're elongated. And for some reason, it sends me over the edge. So if they had little round bodies? If they're super round, I can handle it better. Okay. And I love furry things, and I should love tarantulas then, because they're round and they're furry and they're actually fun and they play with you and they're nice spiders. I know this, but oh my gosh. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I digress. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Things That Just Didn't Quite Fit in our episode about National Treasure. We hope that you enjoyed them. Do find us on social media. You can find us on Twitter at Killer Fun Pod. You can find us on Facebook, Killer Fun Podcast, exploring the intersection of crime and entertainment. Or you can send me an email, killerfunpodcast@gmail.com. We do hope that you'll join us next week. We're going to talk about Exhibit A, the cool new forensic science documentary series. It's like a short, limited edition documentary series on Netflix. It's super interesting, and there's all kinds of stuff to dig into. So that we hope that you'll check us out for that.
See you soon.
Forge Audio.
Dream it.
Build it.
Share it.